Welcome to Castin Cajun. Today we'll enjoy day 2 of the 2014 Wounded War Hero Rodeo in Venice, Louisiana. And it's hunting season, so make sure you stay tuned for our cooking segment where Chef Chad Phares will show you a new way to prepare your ducks. Get ready for an exciting half hour with Castin Cajun. If you'd like to advertise your product or service on Castin Cajun, give us a call at 985-709-2319, or you can email me at castincajun@gmail.com. Yes, indeed. Show them through the camera. All right. Oh, a little red snapper. Hit him, CJ. What you got, CJ? Triggerfish, good deal. You can have, I think, one per person. Oh, it's closed? Oh, we got to turn them loose. Season closed. We got a double over here. Hit him, Josh. Bring him over that way. Oh, Josh, what you got there, brother? We'll see him soon. Ooh, a double. Oh, yeah, nice one. That one will probably keep. Oh, yeah. What you think about that, man?
Oh, yeah.
How about some dab? Oh, two of them. Two of them over 16. All right. No, I'll grab it. Yes, sir. It's a mangrove, so they only have to be 12 inches long, so he'll definitely keep. There you go. Come on, baby. There you go. We're gonna measure this one. I think he'll be 16 inches. We'll go ahead and measure him to make sure. Fish keeps stealing my croaker. So for some reason, I got a couple good hits. I was reeling up really slow because I'm using a circle hook. And it kept hitting. I thought I was getting hits all the way up. And I actually had this little mangrove snapper hooked the whole time. Let's see. He's definitely over 12. Oh yeah, he's 14 inches. Minimum is 12 inch and 10 per person. Mangrove, bring him this way. Mangrove snapping for CJ. Give him a thumbs up there, CJ. Take some of this meat home, huh? Look at the teeth on those little suckers. You definitely don't want to lip them. Size limit on red snapper is 16 inches, and you can only have, Scott's saying 2 per person. I thought they changed it to 3, but he may be right. We're not taking any chances. We're gonna throw this little baby back. And only state waters are open, so you have to be within 9 miles from the closest land, and we're only like 5 or 6 miles from Grand Isle. So. I grab it. That's good. Let's bring him this way. You can bring him in. He'll be close. Saying they got to be 16 inches. He looks like about 15. We'll find out. You're getting pretty good at that, CJ. Let's see, 13, 14, 15, 15 and a half. 15 and a half inches, still good and lively. We're only in 50 foot of water, so goodbye. All right, nice mangrove. There you go.
Man, that's a nice glove. I gotta get one like
oh yeah, a rabbit glove.
Come on.
You get them at Walmart or I think Academy has them, Cabela's.
Looks like it's pretty
I mostly
good to
use
get
it.
on.
Oh yeah, I mostly use it for speckled trout because they're so slimy.
Yeah.
But it keeps you from getting cut from these gill plates also. What we got, CJ? What you predicting it is?
It's gonna be some kind of snapper.
Some kind of snapper? Oh, it is. Mangrove. I got him right here. Yeah. There he is. That's how you do those circle hooks. Mangrove snapper. I need a net for this one. What you got, Bobby? Woo!
Yeah!
All right.
Yeah!
Red snapper. And he's over 16 for sure. Something bit some of his tail there.
Sure did.
Maybe another
Right.
fish was coming to try to get it. Oh, look, Josh got another one while I was unhooking this one. I'll drop him in the net.
There you go, I'll take that.
Now this one I don't think is 16 inches, but at least he made the show. Might not make the ride home. Bring him this way. Oh, he gave up. He knows he was caught. He knows he's a keeper too. All right, Eric. Eric and Bobby. Yes, sir. All right, Eric. Bobby made Bobby's one look small.
It's still a keeper.
Because it is.
Here we are, Venice, Louisiana, for the Wounded War Heroes Fishing Rodeo. I'm here with Mr. Bobby Parks. We're going to talk about our strategies today and how we rig to catch these fish that we caught.
Well, this is just a basic Carolina rig. You kind of hooking up, use a circle hook, which is what you use for reef fish and stuff out here by regulation. You take about an 18 or 20 inch fluorocarbon leader to use, just enough to give the bait a little bit of float from the weight.
Is it a keeper? Yeah.
One of the reasons I joined the Army, was right after September 11th, and I'm the oldest of four siblings, and I felt like I was obligated to step up I was deployed to Iraq in 03 to 04 and 05 to 06. I was in the 3rd Armored Cavalry Regiment. Part of my injuries is I have a very bad back. I fell off the side of a tank whenever they fired the main gun. And I do have some PTSD issues due to 2 of my friends that lost their lives over there. I got involved with the Wounded War Heroes. A friend of mine that I work with, he has 2 Purple Hearts, and he introduced me to the Wounded War Heroes. For all the other disabled veterans at home, I really wish they get involved in this organization or another one just like it, because it's helped my life. My state of mind is a lot better. It's just a great experience. You meet new people, and it helps you forget about stuff that you don't want to remember. It helps ease the pain a little bit.
About 4 years ago, I got invited to fish this tournament of the Wounded War Heroes, and I couldn't think of any better reason to spend my time with a bunch of good guys who have ultimately given me the freedom to do what I do today. So, you know, being a part of this organization, getting to fish with a bunch of good guys like Bobby and the guys on my boat, and it means the world to me. So I appreciate what you guys done for us, the service y'all given us, the freedom y'all given us, and I couldn't think of any better way to spend the day.
Thank you, Scott.
Bobby.
Don't go away. When we come back, Chef Chad Phares will show you how to make his special duck tamales.
All right, it's hunting season, so we're gonna do duck tamales. We're gonna take our ducks and put a little spin on it and have something different and fun. To start off, I take the bacon and I render it down so I can start my roux. I add a little flour and we start getting it to the color that we want. Yep, about right. Now I add the onions, bell peppers, and the garlic, and we're gonna start adding salt and pepper. And I'll add my Cajun dust, my seasoning, our Cajun seasoning we use here at Phares's. We're gonna cook that down until we get the consistency we want and the flavor we want. You'll start smelling it as it cooks down, and you'll know when it's ready. At this time, to add a little moisture, we're gonna add duck stock. And for a little extra flavor, we're gonna add some wine. I'll add my Cajun dust, my seasoning. All right, we got our duck stew, so now we gotta make the base to make our tamale. Traditional tamales getting masa and lard. Today we're gonna throw that out the window and we're gonna go with a good moist Cajun cornbread. And we're gonna add a few things into it to put our spin on it. It's a real easy recipe. We throw everything in one bowl, mix it up, and then we use it as our base. We start off with flour, just your traditional all-purpose flour. Then I add yellow cornmeal and white cornmeal. I add a couple eggs. Then I'm gonna add the cheese. And to make it real moist, I'm adding cream stout corn. Once I have all that in, then I'm gonna put the spins I put on it. I roast up a poblano pepper, I dice it up, put it in there. Also do the same with a red bell pepper to give it a little color and a little more flavor. And to give it a little pep, we add a fresh jalapeno pepper. Flour. Cornmeal. White and yellow. Egg yolks. Baking powder. Salt. Potatoes. Sauteed onions. Peppers. More peppers. Now that everything's mixed up, that's our base for our tamale. We're gonna spoon it onto some corn husks. As I spoon it on the corn husk, we'll take our stew now that it's cooled off, add it, stuff the tamale, wrap it, and put it in the oven.
Okay, my first experience with duck tamales with a little bit of blackberry demi-glace. Man, I've tried so many of your dishes, and I can't decide which one I like the best. I can't decide if I like one better than the other. They're all awesome. Come to the Hurricane Home or Phares' restaurant. You won't be disappointed, I guarantee. Boudreaux and Thibodeau love to fish, but they could never afford a boat. So they heard about this place where you could rent one and fish a private lake. They go down there, rent a boat, and what do you know? They catch a boatload of fish. So Thibodeau says, man, Boudreaux, we gotta come back over here. I hope we can find the fish again. Boudreaux takes out his pocket knife and he carves an X on the side of the boat. Thibodeau says, what's that for? He said, this is where the fish were biting. Thibodeau said, Boudreaux, that's stupid. What if we don't get the same boat?